Look at the tavern.
Yeah, Jay. So I mean, the only thing I did was like the ceiling
A Muppet?
and the
Yeah, you
and
call somebody a
the
Muppet.
layout.
That's like fairly not offensive.
This Jay did this, or you did this?
Muppet.
Jay did the bar
Bell
itself,
end. Yeah, you can call
and he
someone a
did the
bell end,
fireplace.
What do these switches do?
It's just you know, imagine that's like the tap for the beer or whatever.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is so cool.
There's still a little more work to do, and then like there'll be a back room here and stuff.
Is it the VIP room back here?
No, this will be
velvet?
storage. I'll show you what I'm working on upstairs. It's still
You can make barrels in this game?
yeah, and they store stuff.
Dan's
So this
mind
is
just blown
a
by
work
that.
in progress. I got to finish this up, and I got to make a bunch more bookshelves and stuff. This is going to be kind of like a little lobby sort of area. And then over here, I want to figure out some kind of way to do a secret entrance. This is where like the Blackstone Society is going to meet.
Oh, like there's got to be like a secret hidden valve somewhere to get in.
Yeah, or you know, or maybe I'll just have to put like blocks in or something and pretend. But so I got to work on that. And then here, up here, this all needs to be fixed. But this is where the actual like bedrooms are going to be. So I need to swap out the materials and put beds and carpets and furniture.
I like the doors. It's very like Game of Thronesy.
Yeah, well, I wanted to feel like that kind of Lord of the Ringsy medievalish sort of inn. So, but yeah, I
like
haven't
the
worked
Shire.
on the Shire.
This game is so good. This game is so good.
Keep it
So
secret.
good.
Keep it safe.
Mr. Frodo, folks back in the Shire
No,
won't
Mr.
ever
Frodo,
believe
no!
we
Oh,
saw
no,
one of
Mr.
them
Fro-
Oliphaunts.
Oh my God.
I don't think there is a trip back home, Samwise.
Malf, when you have the grand opening, I will bring you something for the grand opening.
Okay. I'm gonna have a quest board in there as well.
Malf, I have just chests and chests filled with dirt and stone and andesite and diarrheaite and everything. I'll bring that over to you for the grand opening, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna need some resources.
I will, yeah, but yeah, Dan, I'm gonna have a quest board in the tavern. So for anybody that wants to do certain things, I'll pay emeralds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I was thinking of doing something similar. My first quest will be excavate all the outside of the dome. That'll be the first quest on my board. I have another quest to decorate the outside of the dome. That'll be another quest. Just general sort of, you know.
That's smart. Yeah, dude, do that for Ryan. He'll actually love that.
Yeah. Did you see the bridge that he built to Indy's house though?
Oh, yeah, I mean that's been there for a little while.
Yeah.
Like I said, we should have a voting. Wait, were you on when I was talking?
Wait. Yeah. Hear me out, Malf. I just got an idea. So for voting, just hear me out. We have a quorum room, and in the quorum room, there's a seat, and everyone has a lever, and then the lever turns on the light for like say it's yes. So you know what I mean? So that's how we would vote.
Great idea.
But
Yeah,
you
so-
can't see what everyone's doing. Only the one person.
There's multiple booths or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too.
Quorum room.
Quorum.
Sips, have you seen
You
the
guys
Wither
are-
Monument?
The which?
The Wither Monument.
No, I haven't gone
I
out
did.
there
Yeah,
yet
yeah,
to
I was
look at
there.
it.
Yeah, Malf was there. Oh, Sips wasn't there, but he's part
Yeah,
of the
you guys
Wither
played-
6.
You guys played a bunch after I left yesterday, didn't you?
I didn't play a ton. I just built the monument.
All right. You weren't overly committed to the Dadcraft yesterday?
I was I mean, we had a lot of commitment in that fight.
That was exhausting, wasn't it?
It was. I think metals were tested. Friendships were forged, you know?
Yeah, gosh, yeah. That was a nice way for you guys to be introduced to some of the new dads, eh? Like
Ravs.
Yeah, Ravs is great.
yeah, Ravs. Yeah, I've known Ravs for a long time. He's like he's an old friend, an old WoW friend, but he's in the same like YouTube network as me and stuff as well. But we've done a lot together. He's a great guy actually.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy.
He started streaming full time like just over a year ago, I think. So he's been doing pretty good.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Living the
he's
dream.
Very delightful. It's nice.
Yeah.
This has been, I mean, you know, I've been thinking of making a sappy tweet, but Dadcraft has like changed my life.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's
For the
what it was-
worse.
That's what it was meant to do. It was
You
meant
know.
to become a source of misery for
Yeah.
people. You know? I'm glad it's working.
I did, Malf. I sent Sips a somewhat as sappy as I get private DM.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
you know.
I just said, dude, it's been such a pleasure. You know, something
Yeah, no,
fun
it
to
has
do.
been really fun. It's been for me like Minecraft. I can take it or leave it. Like I've played enough of it, but it's just been nice hanging out with like some new people, and you know these chats and stuff are just such a good like I feel like Minecraft's such a good backdrop for all this kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, still making
'Cause it's
progression.
not-
You know.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not like super. You know, like I've just been clearing this out. It's not a very engaging task, you know. So like I can just ramble on about nonsense or whatever, which I like doing. But I think people kind of like listening to some of that stuff too. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
It's a nice change from the usual like high octane gameplay I normally provide. So, you know,
Dog killing.
dog killing and like city planning and tree plopping, rock placements in like Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo.
Oh, dude, I gotta return to my. Yeah, I mean we talked about that, but
Oh, you should check out if you're ever looking for. I had a theme park called Jeffland, okay?
yeah.
And I had a whole bunch of lore built into it as well, and I even had the lore weaved into a lyrical change to the Marineland tune, but it was called Jeffland.
Everyone loves Jeffland.
Okay, hang on, let me find it for you. Maybe don't play it on your. Oh, actually, you know what? Marineland are never gonna come after you for DMCA, right? Jeffland theme song. Okay. I was just saying I don't think Marineland care too much about
I don't know though.
DMCA, or what do you think?
I didn't know Marine Land. I thought you were talking about like the Marine song. Like the,
Marineland.
No, Marineland is a place in Canada.
In Niagara Falls, Ontario. And friends, you miss a great big kiss. Everyone loves. Whoops.
Yeah.
I need a direct link to this. Okay, here, this will do actually. It's a Reddit thread, but. Okay, there you go. If you ever want to listen to it, it's there. Okay.
I'll listen to it after for sure. Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm highly intrigued.
It's in chat. It's a SoundCloud link. Oh, here's the SoundCloud link. Here, let me get the SoundCloud link to you guys instead. This is better. There you go. The official Jeffland's theme song.
Let's go. Oh, that looks good.
I think it's safe to listen. I just listened to it on stream, Malf. I think it's fine.
tell me how it is, Malf. I don't.
It's not offensive at all, Dan. It's just, if you know the Marineland theme music, you might appreciate it more than if you haven't.
I
you know?
don't know what that is.
I gotta
Yeah.
find. Is there like a volume slider on this thing?
SoundCloud? I don't know. Why is it super loud?
Well, for me,
It's only
compared-
like 20 seconds long. Did I sing that? I sure did. My chat are amazed by my.
Chat, what's this right here to the right? All these bright colors on this hard right.
You guys impressed or what? So I was streaming a lot of Planet Coaster at the time, and I was just like, you know, placing rocks, building some rides and stuff, and and then I was singing that, and somebody took the audio of me singing it on the stream and then just put it to the music. Pretty clever, actually.
You got a great voice.
Thank you very much. I think it's
You're
auto-tuned to hell, but
I mean, it doesn't. I didn't at one point think it was auto-tuned. So
No, I mean that sounds really natural, right?
What do we think about red sandstone? Red sandstone?
10 out of 10.
Red
You want to sing at
sandstone
my wedding?
or orange planks?
When are you getting married?
Never, probably, but you know, I figure I
count me in,
I
yeah.
better book you in advance just in case your
I'll be
singing
there.
career takes off.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely sing at your wedding. That sounds
Sweet.
great. That's perfect.
I'll give you free cake.
What kind of songs would you want to sing? Hey Dan, what did you have a wedding song? Like a wedding dance song?
Yeah,
at
do you
your
have
wedding?
you and your wife have a song, Dan? Like when it comes on the radio, you have to stop everything you're doing and dance.
So I'll give you the long and short of it after you tell me. Is red sandstone hard to find? No?
You need to find the right biome, but no, it's
What
not hard.
biome?
Like desert?
Okay.
Mesa? It's like a mesa, like usually next to a desert.
Which we haven't. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think anybody's found one yet. You might have to go on a decent trek.
Okay. So long story short, my wife has like a beautiful singing voice, but doesn't sing often. So,
So when she does sing,
well, it's super rare. So our wedding song, she actually surprised me and like sang
the song.
Yeah.
And what song was it? Was it "Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead" from from The Wizard of Oz?
No. It was called
Your favorite one?
"Marry Me."
Oh,
Yeah. So I don't know who sings it, but
How does it go?
I mean, the words are
It's like
"Marry
Marry
Me."
me under the filthy twilight.
No, that's a good song though.
Oh, marry me. That one?
No.
Oh,
What are stripped logs? They look better.
Take an axe and right click.
yeah. You can right click on logs and to strip them.
You debark them.
Ooh.
I mean, it's subjective if you like the look better.
And then can the planks be debarked or the planks turn into normie?
The
No,
planks,
planks are
always
planks.
look like planks. Yeah.
Okay.
That's another thing. That's another British insult that's not too offensive. You call somebody a plank.
Like a piece of wood?
A plank. He's a plank.
What is that? Like they're boring or no personality or something? Like
Well, I don't know. It's just like you can call somebody a muppet. Like, you call them a plank. These are all fairly common British terms.
Plank to
for
me, it feels
insulting
like it's
someone.
kinda like
A
calling someone
wanker?
like an
Yeah,
airhead.
wanker's a pretty.
Chad, hear me
wanker's
out.
kind of offensive though.
What if we do like a
yeah, because that's like
gray
tosser.
whatever
That's
this
kind of
gray wood is the
not
I mean
very
it's gonna
nice
take a
either,
lot.
calling somebody a
This
tosser.
gray wood with like white accents and we'll go super modern.
They have quite the array of
That's
insults
acacia.
that you can hurl
That's
at
in the
people.
nether. This one right
Varying
here.
Degrees of profanity, I guess.
Savannah wood.
Oh.
I think that could look really cool.
'Cause, like in America, it's a bit
Savannah.
different, right? That's all like, fuck you fucking dummy, fuck you, I'm walking.
I think we're gonna build
here,
with this.
Fuck you.
Wood.
your mother's
Savannah.
a terrible cook.
We'll go Savannah.
That's mine.
You jabroni.
Jabroni.
Jabroni's a good one. I like that.
I don't know.
Have you ever been to New York City before, Malf?
Surprisingly, no.
No.
There's been many times I've almost gone, but
Ever been to Buffalo?
I've been through Buffalo.
Right.
I've never really stopped.
Have you ever been to Watertown or like Messina or like?
No, but I mean,
Syracuse?
I remember all the commercials of Watertown from when I
Yes.
was like a kid.
Yeah.
For sure.
WOKR 13 triple Doppler whatever. It's like Rochester, right? It was always
Yeah.
Rochester channel.
It's rough being a Canadian, especially near the
New
border.
York State, yeah.
Yeah.
The best is
No, but
Sips is I'm walking here. That's my favorite.
You like that? Well, I'm walking here. No good?
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
You don't like that one?
Sorry, Malf, what were you saying?
What's a typical like insult for you? Like, move it, buddy, or like is it you like
You
when you're
piece.
honking your
Sit yourself. Not in
piece.
our house. This is our house.
get out of town?
Sometimes
Like
when
that
I
kind of stuff?
drive, and I don't do it often, but when I drive, I'll just like I won't I'll just throw my, like, take your hand right now, flatten it out, put all your fingers together, and then raise it like, act
Like you're gonna hit them?
No, act like you're saluting. And
Like
then,
a Hail Hitler?
no, act like you're saluting, and then move it out towards your camera, and then twist your hand 45 degrees. I'll do one of those. So, like, but it's very rare. Like, I'll just hold it up.
What?
Yeah.
Do you ever do one of those ones where you like all 4 of your fingers under your chin and then you flick it from your chin?
Oh yeah, that's like an FU kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, have you watched Friends, right, Sips?
Yeah.
Chat,
You know,
where's
the
our
one where
saddle?
you lock your hands, your fingers behind the back of your head, and then you bring your elbows together.
No, I don't remember that one.
That's that was like Monica and Ross, kind of like as kids, their code as a way of.
Right.
It's kind of the similar as the 4 fingers underneath, but you
Right.
know they made it up so only they knew what it meant, so they could. I like that one. Yeah.
What's the greatest Dan insult? Somebody in my chat saying, Dan, yours is you piece of, but you like stop yourself short.
No, I just, so like the game I play like Spelunky, and the developer's name is Derek Yu, so I'd yell
Right.
"You piece,"
Oh,
like, but it like YOU, but his last name is YU.
right.
Yeah, that's about as angry as I'll get.
That's about as angry. Do you ever? So like, you never get angry then? Is that?
I mean, I get angry, just like,
Oh, he does.
you know, like it's got to be in like PUBG situations, like little testy, you know, but.
Like, would you describe our fight with the Wither yesterday as like a testy situation?
Oh yeah, and I told Skaj, I said, hey, look, it's nothing personal. I actually got to send you that video. It's a 9-minute Ultima Online video. You have to watch it. But it's like, you know, it's the thrill of the kill in the battle. You know, you're all working together, but sometimes tempers get hot. And it's all about the thrill of the kill.
But you know, sometimes like friendships are forged in the flames of rage
Of battle.
as well, right?
Yeah, 100%. That's why it's nothing personal, kid. It's just you're out there battling. There's blood flying. There's sweat flying. That's
It's business.
Yeah, you trade DNA.
It's just business. Yeah. Huh. Man, I have excavated up a storm today. I'm pleased with my progress.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really getting there. It's really starting to.
There's a
starting to look like
creeper
a-
sitting in a boat.
A what?
They can paddle?
Wait, what? What's
There's
that
a
about?
creeper in a boat.
Oh,
Oh, they can get stuck in boats. You can also put villagers into boats to get them. That's how I got the villagers back to the Dad Dome. I put them in a boat and rowed the boat through the Nether to get to the portal, and then that's how they got back here.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice that you can just take whoever and whatever on a little boat ride. Have you guys ever played Left 4 Dead 2?
yes.
Did
What
you
is-
like it?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't play.
you see that
and-
Back for Blood coming out. It's pretty soon.
I heard about that. People are like, I want a code. Give
Yeah.
me a code.
Where's our saddle?
I like
want codes for that
I like those kind of games.
Yeah, same.
Is it like
Did you ever play World War Z?
No, I wanted to. I actually tried to. I wanted to play
Actually,
with
pretty
Dan and Ryan and them, but they're like, no, Malf, you suck. And I was like, ah.
that's not what was
That's the
said.
verbatim. It was Dan that said it too. He's like, Malf, you're not good enough.
Oh, did you play that, Dan?
No. Is it like a zombie defense game?
It's like a newer Left 4 Dead kind of. So you have like these little kind of missions or whatever you have to do, and then there's hordes of zombies you need to fend off against. But you can play. I think it's up to 4 people.
Like Call of Duty Zombies, kind of?
Yeah, but not less like just like wavy, like how far you can go. I think, but I know I watched Jay played a little, and when I saw, it, I was like, yo. But you know, some people just don't like I know like Apollo and Ryan are kind of like, I don't know if they're just not into that genre in general, or maybe they just played too much Left 4 Dead, but
I think World War Z was pretty fun. I liked it. The zombie hordes were really neat.
How do
They
you make?
looked huge, and were huge actually, much more so than Left 4 Dead. Like, Left 4 Dead was still good, but I don't know. World War Z just nailed the whole zombie horde thing running at you. Like, it was really, really good.
Yeah.
How do you make
I wanna-
saddles, or do you have to find them? Sorry.
You gotta
No,
find
go
them. I think you can make them eventually, but I think best way is to find them. Usually at desert temples. Find them in the. Did you? Oh no, that was Malf that went into a desert temple and got blown up, right?
Yeah. My baby's first death.
Baby's first.
What's
Temple
what's your
death.
guys' favorite zombie movie?
I would probably. I really liked The Walking Dead actually. Like the first couple of seasons of it, especially the first season of The Walking Dead. I really enjoyed. I thought that was great.
That
I thought
was-
actually was
yeah.
probably better than any zombie movie I'd seen.
Coral.
The first season was great, and then after that, I was like, oh.
I gave
got
up
very
watching that
formulaic.
when it got to is it Woodbury or Newbury? You know with the guy with the eye patch.
The governor.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
governor,
near. Is that
I-
season 4
that
or 5?
just went on and on and on forever, and I hated it.
Well, what ticked me
They
off
were at
about
the
that
prison.
was the lady, like she was like sleeping with them. She had the opportunity to get him.
Yeah.
Nah. And you're like, are you kidding me? This dude's real bad. You should not have any regrets. Just take the knife, put it in his eye, his other eye. Do it. And that's when I got out of the show because
I thought
I
it
don't
was,
like it when they like write characters. You know, you get to know a character,
Yeah.
and they're like the kind of the logic and the decision making,
Yeah.
and then they just like 180 just to build like, you know,
Hype?
the hype or whatever, or like, you know, and they're like, and you know, next season on Dragon Ball Z, like I don't like that, so that was kind of the out point for me.
I didn't like the prison stuff. I thought was kind of cool. Maybe they could have done it like a little bit better. But the governor guy was just the worst. I just didn't enjoy the whole story about the town and what he was doing and stuff. And then what's his face's wife died, and then the baby was delivered and stuff, and it just got like a bit kind of, I don't know.
Soap
I f-
opera.
Maybe, I don't know. It just felt kind of like I just wasn't interested at all in any of them anymore, you know? Like, I don't know. I think maybe the writing just dropped off or something. Like,
So you didn't
I
make
don't
it to
know.
Negan then?
no.
Oh.
Who's Negan?
Negan's the guy with the like black leather jacket and the baseball bat with spikes.
Oh, no, I didn't
Ooh.
make it to him. Was he any good or?
Yeah, I mean, like, so I read the comics up until like a certain point, and I like held out because I was with you. I'm like, the show's kind of dragging a little bit, but I wanted to hold out until he got on the show. And
Right.
there's
And was
like
it worth hanging on?
I mean, there's
Or-
there's definitely a pinnacle, and it's like a pretty famous moment, and I wanted to see how they handle it. But after that, then I kind of checked out. But he's like kind of like a really good villain, like you like him, but he does like horrible stuff. So he's a really compelling character.
Right.
But it's worth watching until he makes his big move, and then that's about it.
Yeah, like I said, I loved the first season when he wakes up in the hospital
Yeah.
and like doesn't really realize what's going on. And there's like the he meets the sniper dad who's like can't shoot his wife who's been turned into a zombie and they're hiding in the
Oh,
house
yeah.
and stuff. I just think some of the earlier stories were just really good, and I think the show would have been better if just more little stories like that happened. More so than like the big concentrating so much on the arcing stuff, and then I just dragged a little bit and just I don't know. Yeah, it's a shame because I really did like it, but I just fell out with it pretty hard after a while.
Yo, I think I found a secret house or something.
Where
Someone's been holding out on us.
is it, Jay?
Like
Could
it
be
looks
Jay.
like a player generated or a world generated. Can't like witches have homes, or is that a modded thing?
If it's a player house, it'll be pretty fancy. I would have thought. Like, it won't be like a square with nothing in it. sort of
No,
thing.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
a hobbit built it.
Right.
Huh.
Oh. Interesting.
Maybe whereabouts is it though? Close to your stuff? Or are you back out at 5
No, I'm looking
596?
for
Or 96?
savanna, savanna biome,
right?
so that I can get the wood I want for my house.
You want some there's been a murder in Savannah.
The Office, that's a good episode.
I watched it. I watched most of it recently. I kind of again gave up kind of like when Michael was written out or left.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the same. I tried watching a couple episodes and you realize very quickly that he was just such a huge catalyst for anything remotely funny that happened in the show.
I mean, I watched through the whole thing. Like, so you've never seen the series finale?
No, I haven't seen it. No.
So
I guess it's
like,
probably worth watching, right?
the
Like,
series
brand new
finale is
subscriber.
definitely good. Like the final couple, I'm in bed now. The final couple seasons, like, it gets just a little too loopy and zany and stuff with some of the characters and their stories and all that. But they kind of bring it back. And yeah, the series finale, it still makes me cry.
really?
Yeah, you
It's
should.
very well
I don't
done.
even think you need to watch like the last season or whatever. But if you watch like the last couple,
Because he comes
episodes.
back, right? He comes. Michael Scott comes back.
yeah, but like I mean, it's still the way it happens is like, I don't know. It's perfect. And
Don't Jim and Pam like have a couple of kids and then like almost get divorced, and that was meant to be a big storyline, but they didn't want to do it because it was just too nobody wanted it to happen or something like that.
Well, it makes no sense because they spent the whole freaking show like them trying, like flirting and whatever, and then the whole Pam and Roy, and then
like they finally got together after what, like 5 seasons or something. It was insanely long, like the lead up. I mean, when you consider that the show is based on the British version, which ran for 12 episodes. And then the equivalent of Jim and Pam in the British one get together on the very last episode, which was a Christmas special. Like, I don't even know if they were intended to ever get together, like, apart from that sort of thing.
Well, it's just weird because, it was season 7 or 8, early 8, where then they start showing like the crew and like the one dude who holds the microphone, up high and all that.
He's
He's protecting and defending Pam against this disgruntled warehouse worker, and like he's going through a divorce, and like I guess they were gonna maybe get together, and you're just like,
look,
what the heck? Like, how?
I'm gonna return
like,
it. I'm gonna
you
return
spent
it.
all this time building this, and then you're just gonna bring in this one guy.
It's not. It's not BM. I'm gonna return it. Sorry, I found this hobbit hole and I had to borrow the individual's bed in the hobbit hole. Chat's saying that's BM. Sorry.
That is.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to have a quorum.
Yeah.
Malf, if you could join me at the dome, we'll.
No, I'm gonna return the bed.
Can I zoom call in?
Yeah, you Zoom call in. Yeah, sure. Malf, can you hear me? I'm on FaceTime.
I got no video. I can hear you. I don't see a video.
Is this thing working?
Hello?
No, it's fine, Dan. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's not BM.
I won't tell.
Whoever's house that is might come back and extract vengeance, but
There was no name, or it didn't say like whose house it was. I think it was a natural spawn.
it could have been a natural spawn then.
What does the savannah look like? Are there tigers in it?
It's like
Yeah,
it's like isn't it deserty but like colorful, more colorful?
No, it's like kind of it's just more open, sort of plains looking. It's like green. It's like green, and you'll notice the trees are like twisty. They have like a twist to them.
Like jungly?
Acacia. Kind of. No, it's not dense. It's like very open.
Okay.
Like open plains. Is what you're looking for. It's like like the African savanna,
Okay. So like lions.
where the wildebeests graze, sort of thing.
Gotcha.
That's what you're looking for.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
What, looking for the savannah?
Yeah.
Nice. I'd say that it is much though. Honest work, but it's
Also
good,
much.
good work too. Yeah, also much. How does this thing work again? What's the pattern for this?
Are you are you doing the big circle pattern stuff?
No, I'm doing the oh, never mind. I can figure it out from here. There's 3 layers, right?
Chat. Why in chat if you think borrowing his bed is dishonest work, and in
no,
chat
I'm
if
getting
no.
the beacon set up closer to where I'm digging right now.
How much? Oh, that's a lot of wood. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm like swapping out stuff at the farm, but I need to use the logs, which means I need a lot of wood because you can't turn them to planks. If I'm gonna need a new axe soon. Actually, I should probably have to go to the XP farm soon.
Oh.
Oh, I love you can see the smoke from over here. That's so
Yeah,
nice.
the chimney smoke looks great, by the way. Actually, the whole thing just looks really good.
I'm gonna put it back. No big.
No, I'm definitely gonna be bothering Jay a lot more to like do some finishing touches on everything that I do, because I don't know. He just makes it look real. Like I can't make block stuff look real, but he do.
Yeah, his nether stuff looks really good. A real strong start. A real strong start from Jay.
Job, Jay.
Where does Jay live, Dan?
Jersey.
Or is he Donawalling us?
No,
Oh, he lives in
Jersey. Yeah.
New
What?
Jersey, yeah.
In New Jersey, wow.
He's a new homeowner as well, so
Really?
yeah.
Did you tell him that I live in Old Jersey?
No, you should tell him you live in Old Jersey.
Yeah.
Hey, what is acacia like? Will it look gray? Will the wood look gray?
It's more like a light brown. The bark is gray, but the inside's like it's like dirt.
Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt.
It's like dirt, but in a good way, you know. Good dirt.
I just remember that scene in Joe Dirt. His like sister, I think, is Jamie Presley or whatever, but they like find out that they're not brother and sister, and then like I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever seen Joe Dirt.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I
It's got
have.
Kid Rock and Christopher Walken in it.
It's what's his face, right? David Spade.
Yeah, it's David Spade is Joe Dirt, and
Was it just based on an SNL skit, or is it like a new character?
I don't think it's an
Welcome, brand new
SNL
subscriber.
skit. I don't believe, but it's I don't know. The first one is it's fun. Second one is not good. It went straight to like whatever Sony had, like I don't know if they still have it, but whatever they're streaming. Is that Crackle? Does Sony own Crackle? It went straight to whatever
Crackle. I've never even
whatever
heard of that
their version of Netflix is or was.
before. Right.
Yeah.
Crackle.
But Joder one is I think it's fine. Like
How does it compare to like? Is it like kind of like the like? Is it like Deuce Bigelow or something like of the?
it's better than Deuce Bigelow.
Sandler era sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't really feel too heavily like a Sandler film. I don't know if it's a Happy Madison production or not, but
I would have
it's
thought
Sandler
it was,
adjacent,
right?
but not like
Yeah, because it's
yeah.
all of that stuff is like something to do with Sandler usually. Isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, I might
we
check
got
it out
him.
then. I don't even know where I'd watch it now though. It's like pretty old, isn't it? Joe Dirt. Came out a
Yeah, I
while
mean
ago.
that's when is that chat? Is that early 2000s or it's gotta be. Yeah. 2001, there you go. A Space Odyssey. It's actually now I want to watch it.
Joe Dirt. Meet Joe Dirt.
All right.
Oh, I gotta be careful. I think I might be excavating below where all the cow. Oh yeah, just.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna have to
cow
move all
area?
these cows and sheep. Yeah.
Once you put a saddle on a horse, can you take the saddle off?
I don't know.
Maybe if you kill it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably do it if you kill the horse.
Okay.
Is that an option?
I don't think Dan will be too bothered by it with how much he laughed at my hamster story.
I mean, look, it's not much, but it's honest work. I'm out here just looking for a case. It's called a cassia. Cassia.
Acacia.
So now ask, because I know I've asked, but on external, it'll be like gray wood, right? That's what it's going to look like.
The
Yeah.
one that's like kind of orangey on the inside?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sips is the expert.
Once
It'll look, yeah, it's like gray on the outside, grayish brown on the outside. But then when you actually make it into planks, it'll be like a lighter brown.
Okay.
Like an orangey brown.
once I find that, then I'm good for Dadcraft.
That's it, you're done.
Yeah. I just gotta find some, harvest it, and then
Time is it actually? Oh,
It's
man,
12:20. What the
Jeez.
fudge?
Yeah, I know. The time just blasts by, when you're playing Dadcraft.
Yeah, man.
Just Dadcrafting like crazy. You're not even like paying attention to what's going on. Next thing you know, boom. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Oh, Jay's in my chat right now. What's up? Hey,
Yo.
Jay. Your stuff looks great, by the way. Also, you live in New Jersey, and guess what? I live in Old Jersey, in the UK. It's a little island. The guy who founded New Jersey way back when came from here, originally.
Why
Crazy.
can't Americans just come up with their own names?
excuse me. Sorry, sorry.
New York,
Strippin was
New
sad that he
Mexico,
wasn't an
New
invitee. He was
Jersey.
invited.
Don't talk to me. You named your electronics store Future Town. All right,
Future Shop.
your rights to name anything was revoked along with Taco Time. All
At
right.
least it's original. Oh, Taco
Taco
Time. They don't have that in Ontario, sadly, but I missed it when I was in Saskatchewan.
What about Tim Hortons, Dan? You a fan?
You know, if there's no Dunkin' around, I'll take it.
Oh my.
Wouldn't be my
Boo.
first choice, but
Such a shill for big donuts.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Won't even support the little guy.
I'm Canadian and I boycotted Tim Hortons.
Why?
Where are you at, Dan? Because it's terrible. They're
It
a
is-
terrible
it is-
company
it is
and
bad,
their
yeah.
quality is atrocious.
Mouth,
compared
there's
to what it used
foxes
to
in
be.
the game.
I know.
You know that?
Yeah, I mean they're kind of rare. They're hard to.
I love how like Dan's it's sudden excitement. Now there's foxes.
Melv, you gotta call your tavern the Red Fox.
The red fox.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'll need to have like a fox. I haven't found one around here yet.
How do
Not
I
that
bring
I've gone
how do I
looking.
bring it back to you?
I don't think you can. You can't tame them, can you?
Let it taste your blade, Dan. Let it have a little suckle on that blade.
Dude,
See what it
now
thinks.
on taco time.
Do you think there's like a good jingle for that? Because I'm thinking like, I don't know if you've heard Apollo's remix of Steven Time.
What's Steven
I
time?
mean, I haven't even heard
you know,
Steven time.
Steven Suptic from the Among Us lobbies.
What's
Apollo
Steven time?
Well, Apollo did a remix of that song, you know, Closing Time.
Oh.
Closing Time. But instead it's Steven Time. Time to turn the light, or I can't remember all the lyrics, but anyway, it was like that. But do you think Taco Time would also work in that scenario
Taco
too?
time. Time
Turn
to
off
eat
all the tacos and sorry.
No, I mean that's all. All I had was the first bit, which is.
See, JP's been invited to the server. He has yet to join in, but he's already got everything he needs to play, and Strippin has been invited as well, and said he wants to play. Has not played yet.
JP Morgan?
Not JP Morgan, no.
Ah, darn it. I wanted a mortgage.
You wanted. Imagine that's like all it took. Just play Minecraft with JP Morgan himself, and he'll give you a mortgage.
Sweet.
I know JP from back in the day. I was on his he had a podcast with DJ Wheat back in the day called 8-Bit.
That's the same JP.
It's the same JP. Wait, you like him because he's a Blizzard guy too? It all makes sense.
Oh,
you guys
Dan,
are both
it's
Blizzard
like
guys.
Some like Blizzard conspiracy here. Like a lot of people have liked Blizzard games in the past, Dan.
Yeah, but you're
Name
a Blizzard
one.
guy.
No. I'm not a Blizzard guy, okay? I've never worked for Blizzard.
Have you ever done a sponsored deal for Blizzard?
Yes.
Okay. But I think you need to disclose that at the beginning of Dadcraft. Former employee of Blizzard.
I disclosed it at the time. It was years ago.
I mean, I didn't know. Like, you have all this paraphernalia. You know, we have a castle, an Iron Forge. You got posters everywhere. I didn't know this. You know, this was a walking Blizzard advertisement.
Right. I mean, what about your? So does that mean that you're a Mountain Dew guy because they sent you
Dan.
like some TVs?
Mountain Dew and
Are you drinking a? Are you
and
doing the dew
TCL?
right now?
Yo, there's a treehouse.
Oh, nice
Oh,
pivot,
nice,
you
nice.
shill.
No, I'm
That is a
serious.
nice.
It's a
Wow,
treehouse
look,
dome.
The sky, guys.
Guys, I'm not.
Dirt.
It's
Joe, dirt.
Chat saying it's a watchtower. What is it?
Oh yeah, don't go near that. You'll get attacked by those guys, the raiders.
Is there good stuff in there?
Not really, no. It's not worth fighting them for it. But you should be close to a savanna now, because those normally spawn like in plains.
Is there an end to them, or is it just, can I take this tower over?
No, like they'll keep coming in waves and stuff. It's
Okay.
kind of tough to do, and not really worth doing.
Okay.
I mean, you can go for it if you want, though.
It wasn't part of the journey. The journey was Acacia. Looks
find
sweet
some?
though. No, this tower looks cool.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of like generated stuff in the world like that. Oh yeah, Dan never said what his top 5 holiday destinations are. Dan, come on, you owe us.
You know, I've been to Italy.
Have you been to? Have you?
Yeah, when I was in
Did you like it?
yeah, when I was in college, there's a scholarship where if you wrote an essay and you could prove you were part Italian, they paid for you to go there with 30 other
Cool.
college students for 2 weeks. I went.
Right.
It was cool. It was cool. I really like Florence. Florence was just breathtaking.
Wait, hold the door.
Yeah.
Did you go to Venice?
You're part Italian, Dan?
Yeah.
Like how much? Like an eighth, a quarter?
My grandma was born there and came over here when she was 3. So
Have you ever had gabagool before?
I have. I have.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it was cool. And in Rome, I felt like
Checks out.
you could spend a lifetime there and not see everything.
Oh god, yeah, Rome is like that for sure. There's lots to soak up. Like just like not only like the historical stuff, but just the culture generally, and there's tons of stuff going on there all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing, yeah.
But,
Bada bing, bada boom. Do you have an Eastside Mario's?
Dude. That's a Canadian thing only, right?
Man, Melf, you're the best. Okay, don't let
I
anybody
know.
tell you otherwise.
I got the
because
clip.
you get
I saw the clip.
all
where
my
it's
references. He's like, this is unheard of. For years, I've been singing.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, for years I've been singing this song. And everybody's like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" Now finally somebody gets me.
I get you, dude. They
I love that.
in university we used to, you know, if our dorm were getting together for like a meal, there was one in the university plaza and stuff. And so we'd go there because like they'd bring out the garlicky buttery loaf that was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
And so we just go in with backpacks and like they bring a
Just
couple
stock up on
loaves
bread.
and we
Yeah.
take turns putting them into our backpacks and they're like, oh, you guys are really going through this. And we're like, yeah. So like we'd eat a meal too,
Yeah.
but we'd each go home with like 2 or 3 loaves. and like
Yeah.
put them in our dorms and just like have them for the night.
Just a
so.
sneaky while you're walking out. Just a
Oh
sneaky.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
bada boom, bada bing.
It's like I've never been to an Olive Garden, but isn't it? It's kind of this
It's
similar.
meant to be a bit like it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Swiss
man.
Chalet, St. Hubert.
So I'm meaning to talk to you about Swiss Chalet.
Right. Hit me. Have you ever
it's
been to
gone-
Swiss
it's
Chalet
gone-
before, Dan?
Yeah, like it's a place that you go to when you're traveling, like when you're driving somewhere on vacation, and that's your
Yeah.
only option to stop at.
What
It's
about
gone
Red
downhill.
Lobster?
I mean, Red Lobster is a destination. Swiss Chalet is a place you just pass by and be like, "Yeah, you hungry?"
Swiss Chalet, you used to go there for like it was when I was a kid. It was like ooh, like
Yeah,
not like
that
fancy, but if you're from
No, yeah.
Kingston, it's like oh, this is nice. Well, you know, and it was great, but now it's gone fairly downhill as well.
Down the pan.
Yeah.
Is it one of those other like sort of boomer establishments that just hasn't kept up to scratch? Kept up
Exactly.
To code?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the ones.
It's sad, you know, because it also similar like Harvey's used to be really good. But it's, I mean, they're owned by the same company, and they both just not kept up, and they've gone downhill. So
A
Harvey
shame.
Keitel's.
These fine
I mean-
Canadian establishments, you know,
Yeah.
they can't even keep pace with the rest of the world.
it's a shame too, because Harvey's did the, you know, Harvey's makes your hamburger a beautiful thing. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like the Subway
We make
style.
you spoiled, charbroiled. Remember that one?
Guys,
Yeah.
there's a tower with yellow glass and a whole sprawling village.
Hey, we're
So like a-
trying to talk about Canadian fast food outlets here, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, this is
Don't know
the
if you
juiciest
noticed.
lore, and you're just tossing it by the wayside
We
for,
know all the jingles and everything.
for towers.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, a max axe of mending. What is this wizardry?
Dan's gonna get like just swarmed and killed.
I like how Dan just like all of a sudden sounds like a wrestler from 1985.
It's just
Welcome,
I've
brand new
never seen
subscriber.
this stuff. There's like a purple vein block.
All right,
Purple vein block.
a purple vein.
It's like looks like cobalt,
Obsidian?
yeah, obsidian, but it's pumping. Like crying obsidian. What is that?
You should talk to Jay about that.
Yeah, Jay was using that stuff for his nether things. It's like if you go into the nether, Dan, you look under the portal, it's dripping.
Yeah.
There's like drips and drops. I think it's something to do with that.
Wow. Very cool.
Dan's mind is just blown by this.
Yeah. Gonna be okay. And Dan, just don't die. I feel like you're gonna try to take something, and they're gonna.
Are you gonna be able to find your way back here?
Yeah.
Just follow the beacon. Do you you brought a bed, right, Dan?
Yeah. Do you need me to sleep?
Okay. Well, I'll sleep. I figure you might want us to sleep, so.
I can't believe this. Like I've seen villages in Minecraft before, but this is like a city. Golden bed.
Whoops.
Dan's gonna take. He's gonna be like what's that guy Keegan or whatever? Tegan.
Keegan.
He's gonna
Keegan.
take it over, and he's gonna have his little axe with the spikes, and his leather jacket.
All right, let me
What was his name again? We were just
Negan.
talking about him. Negan.
yeah.
Negan.
Negan.
Okay, I gotta fight this guy and then I'm gonna hop in bed.
Like a
I think
zombie
I'm-
or a villager?
It was a zombie villager.
Oh,
Okay, I'm in.
Uh-oh.
dudes, we're having our first. It's been a very weird Canadian winter or lack thereof, but it's windy and it's snowing out. I'm happy.
It is snowing.
Yeah,
Nice.
because it's been more like raining and stuff, and it's just
That's
not okay.
not the Canada I remember.
I know
man.
it's depressing because like
I remember snow, trick-or-treating, and it would be snowing.
Welcome, brand new
end of
subscriber.
October.
there are many times when I'd be walking up somebody's steps to ring the doorbell and I'd slip and I'd be like, yeah, jackass, you don't know what salt is?
Yeah, I'm walking
And,
here.
I'm
Yeah.
walking here. And yeah. But now it's like we had our first -10 day of the winter like last week, I think,
Nice.
which is kind of weird because I'm used to there being a couple days where with the wind chill it can push -40. You're like,
Oof.
that ain't cool.
Where I live right now, it is the temperature is so mild for most of the year that I can just about get away with wearing my track shorts, which I wear every day. I have a couple of different pairs, and very occasionally I'll get asked, when is it too cold for you to not wear your shorts? I wear them so often that people actually comment on them. And one time, I was walking on the other side of the road. I was going to the store. It was kind of a cold day, and I still had my shorts on, but I had like a big jacket and a toucan and stuff because it was like 10 degrees or something.
Yeah.
But I had my shorts on. And another dad that I recognized from the school was across the road coming the other way. And I think he'd just done like the school drop off as well.
Oh, baby!
And he was wearing like jeans. And he kind of looked over at me and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty good. How are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, good. Still got the shorts on, eh?" I was like, "Yep." Yeah. He's like, but you could see like in his face, it was like, "Man, why am I not wearing my shorts?" You know, like he was like kind of jealous. I thought that was really nice, actually.
You can start a group or something.
Yeah, I like that. So here we a bunch of dads wearing their shorts.
Did you guys know there's gold bells in this game?
Yes. Ring it.
What?
Ring it, Dan. Ring it.
Yeah, ring the bell.
Right click it, I think.
Give it a little ding-a-ling.
You can ring my bell.
You guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in
Okay.
like 1
Okay.
minute.
Don't forget to wipe. Sorry.
Oh man.
I'm glad you're discovering all this stuff.
I mean, this is 100% modded. I don't care what Sip says. This is modded.
It's not. It's really not.
100% modded.
It's truly not.
I'm posting.
I think, you know, obviously with a game like this where there's a big mod community, you know, they've probably taken a lot of ideas and inspiration from them.
Dude, I am just like never seen anything like this. Because you know, like when we played modded, like some of the stuff was cool and some of it was kind of like, you know, like
yeah,
it didn't
some
look
mods
so
are definitely
good.
Weaker than others for sure.
Yeah, like everything new that you find in this game is like first party, high quality. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some. I just want you to know, Melf. I'm not flexing, but like I'm just all those discoveries. I'm bringing something I think you will really like, just for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I sadly haven't had a lot of time to do exploration myself, so
there's so much to do. You know.
There's some things I need. Yeah, but I very much look forward to it.
It's not much, but it's honest work, Melf.
Amen. Do this chat. You know what? Put that one there.
What do you think you spend most of your time like building and stuff?
Yeah, and like even more specifically, a lot of it is kind of laying stuff out. Like it's very, very city planning-esque for me.
Yeah.
Where, you know, I'm good at kind of. I like working with the land and being like, oh, you know, this could be here, that could be there. You know, developing the ideas and the overall concept. And then, but that's where it's nice to have a guy like Jay, who's like, all right, like I see what you're going for, but he's technically proficient. He can actually execute it. What's in my head,
Yeah,
he can put it down. So like the inn that I've been working on, you know, I got the outline of it and the positioning and all that stuff. But then he's like, all right, let's like make it. You know,
he jays it
bring
up
to life. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, you don't jazz something up, you jay it up. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been mostly doing. But now I'm trying to clean up the farm itself a little bit, and I gotta fill in some more areas with crops and stuff. But I know there's a few other ones I haven't gotten yet. That I think beets, and there's like, actually I had a whole list of stuff, but
so there's a lot of like vegetables and stuff you haven't found yet, like
yeah,
new vanilla tech.
New vanilla tech.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
So I'm looking forward to that. But
It's so fun, man. This game is just like, I mean, and the cool thing is that they're still developing it. You know what I mean? Like, who
Yeah.
knows what they have planned?
well, like I don't even. I mean, you just even think of not that it's very beginner friendly, but you start looking at some of the more techie kind of mods and stuff like power. Like they can kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Um, just make it a little more user friendly kind of stuff because I like a lot of the tech mods and whatnot, but they're maybe not the most obvious on how to do this stuff. But like, imagine if you could build a power generator, right? And like you could craft something to fuel it or whatever, and then you can have like I don't know.
Yeah, not modded, like vanilla, like
Yeah, not
not
modded
third
and
party.
maybe keep it simple and I don't want to say dumb it down necessarily, but
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be DAE. Like they can find a
Yeah.
middle ground.
but if you did something like that, you just think of it just opens up the floodgates for so much more they can add into the game. I would love that.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hi. It takes me longer to go to the bathroom, not because I'm old. Not because I'm old. It takes me longer because I have to like go outside and then into my house. I'm like effectively like outside, right, in my garage.
Oh.
So I can't. My bathroom isn't just like down the hall. You know, like I have to like leave the garage, unlock my door, go in, answer a million questions, go to the bathroom, go leave again, lock the door. You know, like I
Yep.
got that separation. You know.
Yeah.
I getcha.
Yeah. Time to add a shitter to the garage. Well, I mean, you might be right about that.
Dude, yeah, you probably get like a used porta potty.
Yeah. Just like cut a hole,
That's-
just
hey,
cut a
you
hole in
know,
my gaming chair and you
Oh
know,
my god.
You've got kids too, so like
down there.
that could be a task, you know. It's like, oh, Dad, I don't want to empty the porta potty. It's like it's either that or take out
Yeah.
the trash, and like I'll
Yeah, that's
gladly
it.
take out the trash.
That's it. What happened here? What happened here? Why is this not lined up properly now? Or was it wrong to begin with?
Is your garage like? Does it look like a? I mean, you. I guess it doesn't look like a garage because you got like a StarCraft poster behind you.
Yeah, it's like
so
finished. It's like
like-
it's like insulated. It has
So
like
you could
heating
rent
and
it
air
out if you
conditioning and
wanted to
stuff.
like somebody and they could live there.
There's no like plumbing in it, so there's no
Okay,
you know, there's
hey,
no like
porta potty ideas looking stronger by the minute.
yeah, absolutely. I think the porta potty could work for sure, but yeah, like in terms of actually like renting it out to somebody, I'd have to plumb it and stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a bad space. It's like it's got a big window and stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But we use it like I'm set up out here that I have another desk with another computer on it that my son uses like when he wants to like come out here and game as well, which is pretty good.
Mhm.
But then it's like half of it is like utility room, like we have our dryer out here and stuff. Like you might be able to hear it sometimes in the background,
No.
just like playing, and you can hear drying clothes.
Be nice. That's one of the things I don't like about apartment living is, I mean, I don't have it, but some people like or apartments don't even have, that stuff. You gotta go out to a place, a laundry mat, but
Yeah,
I have to go into the basement and there's like a bunch of machines there, but it's just always annoying because people, you share space and some people just like they either don't know the etiquette or
yeah.
What's the
or they
etiquette?
don't care. I mean, the etiquette is if you're like you set a timer or something, because there are only so many machines, and sometimes if it's like a Sunday night, it's not an issue now because most people are working from home and there's, but Sunday nights are always busy. So you put a load in, and then they don't come to collect it for like a long time. A couple minutes is fine, but some people will just leave their stuff there for an hour. And,
Yeah, that's a big no-no. You shouldn't do that.
it's a big no-no. So I don't even wait. I'll take it out and I'll put it on a table and like.
I want to surprise him, chat. Don't tell him.
Considerate, then this is what you get. Your clothing is going to be on display for everybody to see.
Yeah.
No mercy.
cut a hole in the crotch of their underpants and stuff, and a couple other pranks and jokes too. Why not?
Dude, I am like fully entranced in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's got that effect, doesn't it?
Very much so.
Yep. It's dangerous.
I love that you're entranced in Minecraft.
I
Are you
love.
guys ready for sleep?
Yeah.
I'm walking over now, yeah.
I'm in bed.
What are you wearing?
My nightie. It's wearing my Little Mermaid nightie right now.
Hey, Melf, earlier, not to talk about that, but you said it. You're like, hey, I don't think I'll get married. Why do you think you'll get married, or were you just memeing?
No, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things that I think you can't just be like. It's one of those things. If it happens, it happens, kind of thing.
Would you?
I'm not like I don't want to get married, but it's also one of those things where I think it's not something you can force.
And you shouldn't force it either.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't. Like
'Cause
it's
that's
only gonna be.
illegal.
Oh yeah, of course. You will marry me. It's like
You kidnap somebody and force them to marry you.
Well, did you ever
I
watch?
laugh, but it probably happens.
Did you ever watch WWE or WWF?
Yes. I went to see Monday Night Raw in Montreal.
Ooh.
Really?
That was really exciting, yeah.
Well, do you remember the episode where Triple H Stephanie McMahon was like, I don't know, drunk. She was knocked out, but they go through like a drive-through marriage place in Vegas, and
I don't
and then like doing the I do's, and then Triple H is putting on like he's pretending he's like, yeah, I do as well, and like it's messed up.
Oh, that is pretty messed up. Man. No, I don't remember that one actually.
Yeah, they got married.
Melf, would you ever date a viewer?
I don't know. It's like, it depends. Like, it's not a hard no, but it
depends on how many wikis they have open. I think is the right answer for that one.
Yeah.
What do they sound like when they're looking at wikis? Tips.
Like heavy mouth breathing.
Well, you do a really good wiki voice.
Yeah, no, I do. I like doing that one. It's good.
Sorry, go ahead, Melf. You said it depends.
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not like a hard no, but it's also like I don't know how you get to that like that point or that conversation.
Like
or
from viewer to friends to more than friends.
Yeah.
I got
Was that how you met your wife, Dan?
No.
This is like pre all this stuff.
Yeah, pre all this stuff. I met her through when I was coaching and teaching in high school. I met her
told
today.
me this, yeah.
But I'm just, I don't like. I mean, Sips, you and I are out of the game, but like, I don't know how you date nowadays. Like, I just online or something.
Yeah, I guess, but like even now
so,
you can't like it's what is it, video calls? Like is that how you would want your first date to be? Like
I don't know.
Like a video call? Like I don't.
Well, nowadays I don't think you have much of a choice. I mean, it's like.
Wait, Dan.
Yeah.
Don't you have a sister?
Dan, how many brothers and sisters do you have, Dan?
I have one older sister.
All right.
She's
much
dating
older?
someone. 2 years older.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you, Dan.
2 years older.
Yeah. Why don't you ever talk about
I don't talk about personal stuff too often. If you got,
But you ask personal questions.
That's asking is different than telling. Anyone can.
That's true. Okay, that's fair.
I mean, Malf, we played. How long did we do Unity for? 3 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you guys played Minecraft for 3 years?
No,
Oh.
we did some Minecraft. We did it for like a couple months the first time, and then we did it a couple weeks the second time.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but we did like a lot, like 2 years of PUBG.
Yeah.
Wow. Who was that? Who played PUBG with you guys regularly? Who was the squad?
Ryan, Apollo, and then us two.
You guys liked it that much?
It was only once. It was like every Tuesday and we would stream for like 3 or 4 hours. Well, it started as just like recording for YouTube, and then it switched to
Streaming.
to streaming. So like it wasn't that much because it was 1 day a week for a few hours. So
We just did it for so long.
yeah.
But I mean, and it was I loved Uni, but I like this because it's not structured. You know what I mean? Like we just pop in when you got time, do some dad stuff.
Just do a couple of dad bits and pieces here and there.
Sometimes more than a few bits and pieces.
Sometimes you're just like burning the midnight oil and you don't realize that you're doing it. Like for example, me, I'm just about to finish like another quadrant, which is pretty good. And that's all I've done all day.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Placing logs.
Yo, there's like this guy's wearing like a wool suit.
Right.
Is that another kind of villager?
Is he trying to kill you?
No, but he doesn't trade.
Does he seem at all angry?
No.
Does he have a big like gonzo nose?
Yes. But he has like almost like Viking clothing on.
All right, I don't.
Techno Viking. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wanna explore a lot more, but I need to get this farm.
Yeah,
situated.
if you guys go exploring, take maps with you, because then you can fill up maps.
I will, but I'll need to figure it. So like, do you just hold it in your hand and you like walk, and it like how does it actually work?
Yeah, you just hold it in your hand. You have to like create the map, activate it, and then as you're walking around, it just like reveals the map and writes it to the map. And then you can take it back and combine it with other maps that we've created, and then stick it up on the wall, and then
stick it up your
stick it up your ass. Walking you. Gotta expand the map first. Yeah, that's where I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to expand the map. I don't know what to do for that.
What is a loom?
Like, loom for clothing.
Yeah. It's like a villager workstation.
Sips, you can tell me this is modded. It's okay.
It's not. This is all vanilla now.
Yeah. Although I wish, I would love if they just took Pam's Harvest Craft and put that into if for the recipe variety and the food, the crop variety. That would be great. Just take Pam's Harvest Craft and put that in vanilla.
I'm not overly familiar with it, but I know a lot of the mods have like Harvest Craft. I think I've probably played like mods that have had that in it or parts of it in it.
Yeah, like it adds a lot of a little more recipe complexity too, where it's like bread isn't just 3 wheat. It is you have to make the flour and then like the dough, and you need salt and a few other things, and then you like actually bake it and stuff. But
nice.
I mean, it's like a fun level of realism. It's not a pain, but you also have to make a couple. Yeah, you have to make a couple things like a mixing bowl. Like there's a few actual tools or whatever, or items that you need. A cauldron, I think, and a few other things. But it was nice, and yeah, like it expands the 5 vegetables here into. They got everything. They got like okra, the lettuce and spinach, and they have a bunch of trees as well, fruit-bearing trees. So you got avocados and peaches and pears. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
I'm just eating a banana.
Enjoy it.
Thanks.
I take it back. I hope it's got a lot of brown.
It does. I'm just about to eat into a brown bit right now.
That's okay. Dude, oh, banana bread though, right?
Oh, I know. We got a whole bunch that are like off, so there's banana bread on the horizon. Love it.
Banana bread, banana chocolate chip muffins as well.
Sorry, I'm silent, guys. I'm just like,
You're in awe.
yeah. I mean,
don't worry about it. There's no
in.
requirement for you. Just
taking it all
hanging out.
in.
We're just hanging out. We're just having a nice time.
Enjoy the banana ASMR.
Yep. It's only a small one. It's like a 3-biter. That's it.
Yo, there's like a monkey with vines on it. I think it's the thing that killed you, Sips.
Oh.
In one of your hardcore playthroughs.
Oh, an iron golem. Yeah. Don't attack that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's its purpose?
To kill anything that attacks it or the villagers. It protects villagers.
Does it have a good drop?
It spawns in when villagers are scared. They think that they're about to be attacked.
Okay. Oh, there's little baby. Melf, I've seen a lot of foxes, Melf.
You know, maybe it's when it rains it pours kind of thing.
It's for you.
I'll have to. I mean, I'm sure I can find one around the farm, but I've not gone beyond the walls really. So I'm going to bed.
Bedtime.
Yeah. Why is this shovel named Cheddar? After the Rimworld dog, Cheddar. Come on, man. Cheddar survived the plague.
Did the sleep work?
I'm trying to find a bed, but all these villagers are sleeping in their own beds.
Oh, you didn't bring one?
I did, but I don't want to put it down if I don't have to.
Man, the nether portal stuff that Jay's done is fantastic. It looks so good. And the clearing out has been really good too. He's making a dome in here. Did you know this?
No.
Yeah, there's going to be a dome. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done.
Ooh, this smells interesting.
Did you guys sleep yet?
Yeah, I slept.
Yep. Okay.
Sometimes when I double tap W at like pump fakes and screen tears, am I doing something wrong?
No. What's your video settings?
I think it's like how I run in the game.
Oh.
But is that how you double tap W to run?
You can press control, left control.
Oh,
does the same thing.
Okay. What are you working on, Sips? Excavating?
I'm repairing my tools at the mob spawner again. But yeah, I was excavating.
I thought you had Repio on all your tools.
I do, but they can still run out. So I've got mending on all my tools. What I do is I come down to the mob spawner, kill the mobs, and the XP fixes my tools. Yeah.
There's like a burning, as Sips would say, burning effigy.
Yeah. Where?
It's
at
like
the village.
Yeah, it looks like it's the number 7 made in cobalt, and it's burning. Chat saying it's a ruined portal. Have you seen one of those?
Ooh.
No.
What happens if you
cool.
fix it? Does it take you to someplace special?
The chest, but it's covered in flames. Huh. It's crazy out here, man.
You gotta make sure you write down the coordinates or whatever too.
You found another ruined portal. Where do they lead to, chat? What is it? What does it do? Is it good?
I gotta imagine there's something good on the other side, Dan. I think you need to complete the portal.
I mean,
just think of the adventure. Like, think of the loot.
An enchanted golden apple? Is that...
Yeah, that's good. We could have used those yesterday for the Wither boss.
Can you de-enchant things? Or no?
Yeah, not apples though, but you can disenchant stuff using the grinder. Not the dating app. What's this animated? What's that animated? What's that? Where's my face animated? What am I doing in that animation? That's hilarious. Is that you, Dowie? Did you make that?
Yeah, it's just I'm doing
Oh,
very
you didn't
like low thinking.
How have I never seen
required
it before?
work.
When was this made? I mean, I don't check chat that often, chat. Sorry. Every time I check chat, it's like, you're fat and bald and stupid and you suck at games. So I stopped reading it after a while.
That's not very nice.
I know. It's awful.
Why do you stop reading chat?
Because I have I'm very thin skin. I get triggered very easily, Dan.
So is that why you moved away from Canada? Was your thin skin made you're just getting too cold?
That's it. Exactly it. Yeah. I had to find somebody.
Yeah. Wait. I mean, I know you probably told this like a million times, but why'd you move to Jersey?
My wife is from here. And well, she was born here and she's lived here, and we decided to settle here.
What if you decide, you know, I think you guys could do this in a few years when you're like, we need a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Find the geographic middle between where you were both born and move there.
It would
Wouldn't that
probably
be
be
fun?
the middle of the ocean, yeah.
build a houseboat then.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. Have you seen how big the waves get in the Atlantic Ocean? Like,
what's that?
have you seen how big the waves can get in the,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
Well, maybe find the closest island and like you could be like a lighthouse keeper.
Where would you rather live in the middle of, the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean?
Pacific's a little bit warmer, right?
It's got to be, right? Like, it feels like it's on the warmer side of the world, maybe. But I mean, the North Pacific must be cold, though, right? It's like Alaska and all that up there.
Yeah. Pacific has tsunamis. That's just another word for big wave, right? Like they're all waves.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I just go all out and like go to the Arctic Ocean.
There's a floating trash island in the Atlantic.
What?
Yes.
It's the set
It's
of
like
Water
the size
World.
of Texas.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah, so there's like all the plastic and stuff that it just like gets it goes
But it just
out
gets caught like in a current.
and it gets caught
There's
in the
birds
currents.
in this game. A parrot. I'm sorry.
Oh
You
my
guys
God.
knew this?
Yeah.
That's in the Pacific, apparently. I didn't know there was parrots in this game, actually, Dan. I didn't know that. You can
should
catch the parrot,
Yeah.
apparently, Dan.
catch it. Polly wants a cracker.
Yeah. Get it, Dan.
Sorry, Mouth. Tell me about the garbage island, Mouth.
It's just a bunch of plastic that's floating. I don't know what the actual size is, but I'm pretty sure it's something like it's the size of Texas and it's just floating out in the oceans.
Wait, are you thinking of the asteroid that's about to hit Earth in Armageddon? Because
No,
that's
that's
the
the size of Texas as well. Yes, you know, apparently a lot of things just
happen to be the size of Texas,
they
which
happen. Yeah,
it's got to be said is an enormous state. How much plastic would you need to form like an island the size of Texas in the ocean with that much plastic? That's crazy.
yeah. But I mean, you think of how long plastic's been around and the fact it doesn't biodegrade. So
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah.
So do people live on the
Man,
island?
imagine getting out there,
No.
like imagine, you know, like some of these companies that now recycle plastic and turn it into the little pellets and sell it back to industry and stuff and have made like quite a bit of money. I bet you they're right now thinking of ways how to get out there and start mining the trash island, right? Like that's got to be a massive payday for them.
yeah, they did in the NHL the jerseys. I think this is a couple seasons ago, but they're like made of plastic or whatever. It was some. I mean, they didn't look like they were made of plastic, but I guess that was kind of part of what they were gonna do. Is
So
like,
could you get if you got a tugboat out there, could you like? Because
What
it's
is
floating
that?
plastic. I know it's like a large body of floating plastic, but you would be able to probably with a tugboat
put a net
pull
around
that thing
it.
along a little bit, right? Like,
Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, you still probably have to fight because I think it's trapped in a location, right? It's where all the currents kind of converge and
right.
Cause a little whirlpool action.
Oh, it's
maybe?
not solid, so it's all bits and pieces that would just come loose.
Yeah.
It's not packed in, so they haven't like intertwined or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, a lot of it
Oh,
is
it's very small
microparticles.
plastic. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Chat,
Yeah,
what do
'cause,
we
like,
get rid of?
You know, the
Bread?
I think banned all the. They were like the facial scrubs that use those like microplastics and stuff, and you know,
Golden
right.
they're going
X,
down in the sink,
baby.
and then they
Just
Yeah.
end up in the ocean,
yeah, stuff like that.
killing everything.
Killing the name up right now.
Yeah, one of the major apparel manufacturers makes shoes completely out of recycled plastica.
Yeah,
It's a great, yeah, it's a great way to get some goodwill for your brand. I have like mixed feelings about that. Like, big companies that'll latch on to something because it'll give them goodwill, and I'm like, it's good that you're doing this, but why weren't you doing it like back when nobody cared about it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, half the time they're not even really doing it. They're just
Yeah.
saying that they're doing it because it sounds so good.
Yeah.
Or
Well, I
there's
was
like some little
going-
loophole that they can exploit, but
I was going on about it earlier this stream, but there's like you know, you've seen a lot of restaurants and fast food joints, they're starting to use the paper straws or just going strawless and stuff.
yeah.
But you know, McDonald's is still using plastic straws here, and I'm like, what gives, dude? Like,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to change it at some point.
Get with the times, McDonald's. What's going on?
But you know, why don't you just get ahead of it? And kind of ticks me off. Because
Well, I think you-
and then when they do change, there'll be a commercial about it here, and then be like, we care about the environment. That's why
Yeah.
we're going strawless. And you're like, no, you're doing it because you're telling you to do it.
Oh, I know. That's what they do, though, eh?
Yeah.
It's all PR.
Chad, I was
Just wanna
looking for that
sound-
parrot. I don't know where it
Just
went.
want to look good, but they don't actually
And,
want to spend the money that it would take to like do this stuff in the first place. You know what I mean?
I was looking for it. I know we
The
said
paper ones aren't even recyclable. I think there's different types.
They're like wax coated or something probably, but yeah, there's different ones. Like A and W here. If you don't drink fast enough, I mean it turns to mush pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It's just like pure paper.
we didn't want to lose the horse either. There we go.
Gonna get this pick fixed now.
You guys ready for sleepy?
Oh
hang
yeah,
on.
I didn't even notice.
Hop into the nether quick. Just don't use straws at all. Well,
Yeah,
I think it's yeah, I don't really use straws that much. I don't know about you guys, but like
No.
they do say that using a straw is better for your teeth because like depending what you're drinking, it hits
The
like
enamel.
the back of your mouth before it goes onto your teeth, sort of thing, you know?
Oh, well, that's why I drink beer with a straw.
Really?
Do you really?
No. no.
I'm just checking. I mean, you could. I think beer's too bubbly for a straw, right? Just like blow your head off.
Yeah, I don't know.
No!
No, Daniel.
A creeper just exploded my horse, and
Wait, your horse died to that?
I just heard a squeal.
Damn.
Sorry.
Poor horse.
Oh my god.
Poor,
Sounded like a pig.
Poor little horse.
I'm gonna put stone here. Seeing the double stack doesn't quite do it for me.
Man, acacia is rare, huh?
It's not. You just need to find the biome.
I'll bring
once
back
you
some
once you find
saplings.
the biome, there's
That's
tons of it.
another idea. Okay, I want to have an arboretum. Oh, dude.
An arboretum.
It's like a tree garden,
Nice.
but I'll do one in game. All the
I have
different.
more plans for domes. That's like my trademark building.
the
I'm
A
gonna
dome?
make domes. I'm gonna make bee domes
an apiary.
eventually.
Yeah.
It's not even soon on my to-do list, but I've had a vision. When
respect
Mr. Ideas has a vision, he sometimes makes it happen.
Here we go. We're getting there, chat. And then I'm gonna I gotta do more water action actually.
What are your plans for your farm going like in general, Malf? Are you just gonna expand? Or are you gonna do you have like a limit set where you're like happy?
I mean,
Just gonna keep going?
Well, there's another area that I haven't touched on. It's a smaller portion that I'm gonna add some more crops there, and to me, like, it'll be if there's a need,
Right.
to expand, then I would, for sure. I mean, I could actually, I haven't even gone to this side. I mean, you know, I could actually. Dude, this area right here, I could basically double the size.
We're not getting rid of the beds. The beds are
area
precious.
is very good. So yeah, but because I was thinking too. Whoa, ravine. What is that? Okay. We should have like a proper, you know, cow farm, pig farm, chicken farm.
Yeah, we do need to have some proper farms. Yeah.
And I was thinking though, you know, you could combine them into one, but wouldn't it be neat if they were each their own setup? So you had to like travel. I mean, they could be close by still, maybe.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine.
This guy eats everything.
You can have
what
them close
the
to like
heck,
the town hall, like closer to the town hall or further out or whatever. It doesn't matter.
How many
As long as people
seeds
can
does
get
it
to them.
take?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. So I mean,
For their needs.
Because I'm right now, at least for the farm as is, I haven't worked on it, so I'm going back and I'm cleaning it up, and then yeah, maybe we'll find a plot for some animal farms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On that.
What about a gigantic building and on every floor is just animals?
What is that?
Oh, it's like
Like a skyscraper, but animals inside.
I like that.
Melf, do you have watermelon?
I do.
Okay. So you don't need it.
No.
Okay.
Keep it for yourself. Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I like this.
I haven't watched Home Alone in quite some time, actually.
Really? You don't watch it every Christmas?
No, like this Christmas we just didn't watch it. I think we were going to, but we didn't. We didn't watch Christmas Vacation this year either, which is usually a staple.
Oh, yeah, that's a staple in ours. Ryan's never seen that, and it ticks me off. Right?
That was like our family Christmas movie. Like I used to watch it every year with my brother and my parents.
Christmas Story, aka Ralphie. Christmas Vacation, Home Alone. What's the Miracle on 34th Street?
The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's a
like
classic.
The weird claymation one. Or
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, it's not claymation.
Yeah.
No, it is claymation. It's good.
It's kind of like claymation, right?
I think it's yeah.
The one with Yukon Cornelius.
That's the big one in my house for Christmas.
That's a name right there, Cornelius.
Yeah. That's a classic. The Grinch, the animated
Grinch, yeah.
one, was really good. We used to watch that all the time. My kids watch it. We watched it this year, actually. There's a couple of British ones, like The Snowman. You ever heard of The Snowman? It's pretty good.
No.
And usually now what they do over here, do you guys, like Dan, you might have seen some of these books. Have you ever seen like the Gruffalo and all that stuff? Kids books? No? Well, maybe they didn't make it over there. Anyway, all these like kids books, they've started animating them. And usually every Christmas there's a new one. So there's like the Gruffalo, Gruffalo's Child, Stickman, Snail and the Whale.
What?
Excuse me?
Stickman.
You said it with a D.
No, I did not.
You definitely did.
Dickman. Yeah, I mean, it's a kid's book. I don't think they're going to make a kid's book called Dickman.
I agree. That's...
Hey, Dickman.
You think anyone's ever played this game forever?
Some people
well,
have
you know,
made,
it's only existed for a finite amount of time, so...
There's some people who have played this a lot more than even me, and I've played this a lot.
It's just
entire
always
careers have
Yeah.
been forged from this game.
And there's some
multi-million
people
dollar careers. as
that'll
well.
it'll blow your mind, but like when some people play games for like thousands of hours, but they not like they don't stream or make YouTube content. And I'm like, because if say you work a a 9-to-5 job, you get 2 weeks off a year. That's 2,000 hours, right? Some people are like, I played Dota for 6,000 hours. It's like,
You ever play Dota, Mouth?
Oh no, I'm not a MOBA.
You're not a mobile guy. What about you, Dan? Any Dota?
Never played Dota and never played League of Legends.
Right.
What about you?
Yeah, I played a fair bit of Dota. Not like tons, but like enough Dota to last me a lifetime.
I heard it's like super addicting the way it's set up.
It's interesting. It's not so much that it's addicting. I guess most games are kind of addictive in some ways. It's interesting though. Like I'd say Dota's a good game. I just don't really want to play it because it's a massive time sink. Like you just you play, and it's one of those games where you just never really feel like you get much better than when you started, even though you clearly are, but it's very toxic as well. It's very like any team game where you're playing with strangers on the internet. It's just
Oh yeah, like I didn't play a lot of.
You're not fucking playing the exact way I expect you to.
Yeah. I didn't play a lot of Overwatch.
My performance is nothing to write home about. Fuck you. It's basically that every game. So
yeah, that's just any game though. Like with Overwatch, like I wasn't good at it, but when it came out, we played it a chunk, and it's like,
yeah,
somebody would pick their class, and then like everybody pick and be like, oh, 2 tanks. Somebody needs to change because we cannot have 2 tanks.
Oh, it's
and then after
it's
the
not
games,
like that much anymore. They made like a roll queue, so now like you can only team composition is 2 tanks, like 2 DPS I guess, and like a healer or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You have to queue for a specific role, and then when you've queued for that role, you only can pick like heroes of that role, sort of thing. So
Melf, you know who likes Overwatch?
It's 2 of each, right?
You know who loves Overwatch, Melf? Melf.
I'm thinking.
He's the big Blizzard guy.
Ravs?
Sips.
No, I don't. I have played Overwatch. I don't like it that much anymore, though. Even though I'm still a pretty big Blizzard guy, like it's just not that great of a game,
Oh baby,
which
doubles!
because we talked about Path of Exile, but do you prefer Diablo 1 to Diablo 2?
No, I like Diablo 2 the best.
We want that one. Will it follow us all the way home?
But I think Path of Exile is far and away like a better game. It's much bigger. It's been updated like a ton. It's been out for a while. Like
would that be fun to play with dads, or no? Is it not a dad game?
It's not. It's a multiplayer game, but it's best played solo. I would say it's not really like a dad game. I think like this works really well as a dad game. Something like this, maybe like Rust, like an MMO might be good. I don't know. Like depends. But
I've been trying to get these guys to play an MMO for a while, but maybe there's probably not one that fits the bill yet, huh?
Yeah,
we were
what
talking
kind of
about.
MMO did you have in mind?
He was trying to get us to play WoW.
WoW and then Ultima Online.
I've never seen everybody so united against Dan. Like it.
Right.
It was phenomenal. Like even chat was like, Dan, please.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Nobody
but you
wanted to
streamed
play
it
WoW.
for like you did the 3-hour prerequisite, Dan, right? So,
Yeah, we try. I mean, it's super dated. The only people that will like it would be like a Blizzard guy, like Sips.
Yeah. And I didn't even play the most recent expansion of WoW. I gave it a miss. I wanted to kick the habit, Don't want to play WoW anymore. I'm done. I've had my time.
Welcome, brand new
I want to play
subscriber.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft is like kind of like the best MMO. Like Dadcraft version,
Yeah.
You play with your buddies. You can do whatever you want.
You do what you like. You make your own fun, your own adventures. Even
don't
if your adventure is literally just excavating out a large area outside of a dome all day.
Yeah, but I don't feel like, you know, there's some games you regret the amount of time you played it. That, like, I don't necessarily regret my time spent in Tarkov because it's really fun, but if it's a bad day and you're like, you know, 3 hours of loot that you previously found is like all gone in an instant, and like I feel dirty afterwards. I never feel bad about my time spent in Minecraft. I'm surprised at how quickly the time went.
Yeah, well, I think the nice thing about Minecraft is that you can play it alone and it is enjoyable, and it's just you have control over the things you want to do and you want to build and stuff. And when you play with other people, you're mostly just hanging out with them. So it's never really a waste of time, right? Because you're always just the game is kind of secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
to
canvas.
just hanging out with people, or you know, like if you're playing by yourself, maybe you like playing survival, but some people play by themselves, they just play in creative mode, you know, so they don't have to mine resources. They can just build these beautiful things, you know, like Jay does.
Yeah.
And that's cool
Chad, I
too.
don't have any watermelon.
Yeah. Look at that smoke, chat. That's nice.
I mean, it's better than being out there drinking weed all day long.
Drinking weed.
You know, I think if that's what you're doing with your time and your life, it's time to have a reevaluate. Time to change your game plan.
Stop drinking weed, chat.
Stop drinking all that weed. Here we go.
A minute.
There's dolphins in the game.
Yes.
Yep.
I saw my first one the other day. There's like an ocean by the farm, and I just saw it like in the distance. I was like, "What is that?"
Can you like ride them?
No, they give you a speed buff though, like if you're close to them. You go under the water and swim when they're close by and you'll swim like crazy.
What the heck, man? Bill Gates has been pumping the $5 billion back into the development of this game.
Yeah, they've added a ton of stuff. It's crazy. I don't know. I think the stuff that they add is generally pretty good too. It's not like
Yeah.
It's great.
They could have
first party.
easily ruined this game like a million times over, and they just kind of haven't. It's still.
Well,
pretty
I don't
good.
know. To me, it's kind of like I think of the game as an operating system. You know how like third parties will make software, and then eventually the OS just kind of is like, "Oh, that's a great idea," and then they put it in.
Yeah.
I kind of think that's sort of there's so many different mods that have been made over the years that there's just infinite well of ideas and things that they can just put into the base game.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've got a lot of time for Minecraft. I mean, clearly, I have played a lot of it.
Yeah.
I like vanilla though. I like not getting too bogged down with mods and stuff.
Third
like,
party garbage. Sorry.
I think mods can be okay, but
it's just
I agree with Dan in some ways.
It
I
doesn't
think sometimes
fit.
it doesn't. Sometimes they're just too silly or too too like sometimes they're just not really designed that well. You know, like.
Yeah, it can be a lot of like because if you're playing with mods too, it's very seldom you're just gonna pick one mod.
Let's
so
open up
then
a
you've
prop
got
bet. Will we make
potential
it back
conflicts or
alive?
overlap
Will we
or
make it home
stylistically
alive?
things look a little different. At least with the vanilla stuff, you know it's all gonna
First party.
mesh well together. Yeah.
First party.
Yeah, first party.
What happened to second party?
I don't know what second party would be. Would that be like Microsoft coming up with their own mod?
That would be first party, I would have thought, right? Because Microsoft wouldn't come up with their own mod. They would just change the base game, right? They would never.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad.
I mean, is that like?
Chad's
DLC?
saying we're the second party.
Oh. Okay, now I'm really confused.
Yeah. Oh, it's windy out there.
Second party is you making your own mod for yourself.
Just for your own private use.
wood guard there.
I gotta drop a whole bunch of stuff off at the base. Fourth party is us, the viewer, is what chat are saying right now.
Whoa.
What's fifth party?
That's 5D chess.
It's when your TV is watching you watching
yo,
a content
Sips,
creator.
Sips, Terry is in the game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the one of the things that you can get from turtles, you can get their eggs, and the for whatever reason, I don't know why this is, but the the pigmen in the Nether,
Yeah.
they are like attracted to turtle eggs and will go out of their way no matter what to stamp on them when they see them.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which
All
is
right. Now we're getting there.
it's so weird, but it actually is a thing that you can use. Like I made like basically it's a gold farm, and how we have that mob spawner with the skeletons.
Yeah.
I made one in my hardcore game, which is like massive nether portals, and like 10 of them stacked together, so it just looks like this enormous nether portal. And the way that it works is that the bigger that it is, the math that runs in the background means that there's a higher chance of a pigman coming through the portal, like to like the overworld sort of thing. So this thing is just spawning pigman after pigman after pigman. And then when they're in the overworld, they're kind of like in a pen, but they don't really do anything. So I used turtle eggs to like attract them towards a water elevator trap that they would get trapped in, and then they'd get flung up. Same idea as the skeletons, and then they would fall down, take some damage. You whack them, kill them, but they drop gold, so it was just like an infinite source of gold.
You know what that sounds like to me?
Malf's future wife in chat.
It sounds like some some Wikipedia stuff.
Right. Yeah, no, it is kind of Wikipedia stuff. Chat kind of helped me with that one. Oh, a master engineer. I built some really good stuff. I'd love for you guys to like see it one day, but the only way I can show you any of this stuff is like on stream or streaming it to like Discord, because it's a single player hardcore world. So can't.
Just you could record it in OBS too, and just like
I could do pop it in there and you could see it. Yeah, some of the machines are really interesting. I have like an iron farm, which is just the mechanic is you have some villagers like in some beds floating in the sky, but they're in view of a zombie who's trapped in a cauldron. And what it does is the zombie constantly scares the villagers who are trapped in these beds. And when they get scared, they spawn an iron golem. But the iron golem spawns onto some water, which like flings him off the side into a pit of lava. The lava kills him, and he drops iron bars that then get sucked up into a chest. And because this happens far away from the villagers, they're like, what the hell? Like, I thought I just spawned in an iron golem. So they just spawn another one and another one and another one. And this process just keeps happening until you've just got iron out the wazoo.
Hey,
that is your social engineering, Dan.
Sips, sorry. Should I bring something back with efficiency 4 or unbreaking 2? What would you rather have?
Efficiency 4 is way better.
Okay. And you can de-enchant it?
No, you can combine it with something else. So you can combine it with a diamond or netherite tool, and it'll give it efficiency 4, which is really good.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You're good. That's a good shout. That's a great pickup. A really fine pickup. Guys, I gotta go. It's late. It's like 6:30. 6:30. It's bedtime. I can't believe this day has just blasted by.
I mean, we've only been playing for 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
It feels like that, right? It's crazy. I've done some good excavating today, and I thank you both for the company whilst doing so.
Oh, likewise.
See you,
This has
Sip.
been good. I've been getting some stuff done
Great.
while chatting. So right back at you.
Right back at you guys. I would say to you, maybe I'll see you guys later, but if not, I'll be around tomorrow if you guys want.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sounds good.
we got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, boys. Have fun.
See you,
later.
Sips.
Bye.
Bye. Dan, weren't you supposed to be playing Tarkov like an hour and a half ago?
I was, but I'm still looking for acacia.
I thought you found some. Isn't
No.
it?
It's gray wood.
Oh.
Can you sleepy?
Yeah. I'm right over. So you need the acacia. Oh, because that's in the savannah.
Yeah.
Savannah?
Yeah, that's just what I want to do my house in, but I gotta find it.
You know what? Chat, let's go on an adventure and see if we can find some. Which what are your which direction did you go?
I am trying to go in a direction in which is not known.
But do you have like a, like a...
Yeah, I went towards like, you know where Indy's house is?
No.
I went that direction.
Like his little tower?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna go and look in a different direction, and then maybe I'll find it, and then I won't bring it back. I'll just give you the coordinates, and then you can go on your own adventure.
You know what? You don't have to do that. I kind of like the journey myself, to be honest.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
But I think it's time I go on an adventure as well.
Yeah.
I've been stuck on the farm for a long time. Let's make some bread. Making bread. There we go.
What were you doing on the farm?
Just
Ladies and
like all
gentlemen,
the different levels
got
of
'em.
it were outlined by the cobble, and so that was only placeholder. So I've been removing that and then placing logs. That like I have a kind of a specific-ish setup, so just taking my time to do that. It's pretty much done. I got a couple more spots to do, and then I want to work on the top part where there's the little water spring, and make that look more natural. So I'll do that after. But I've not like explored hardly any of the land near the farm, so I think
Yeah.
maybe it's time to find a fox of my own.
I mean, I feel like you get the fox, you put it in the tavern, and then there's the name of your tavern.
Just the Fox Tavern, or
Foxhole, Red Fox, the poutine fox, the cheesy fox, iron
Cheesy
fox, Fox's Ale. I'll keep going. Fox's curds, curd of
You're
the
like,
fox.
Bubba Gump in Forrest Gump, listing off all the shrimp recipes.
Foxy's wood, Foxy's plank, iron bar fox, Foxy's with an eye. I mean, got a lot of options out there.
No,
You can do a lot with the fox.
Yeah, it would make a fur coat out of a fox too.
You can call it the furry fox,
The furry
the toasty fox,
you know.
the bobbly fox.
And the great thing about this is like depending on the context of the fox, like you get a completely different clientele.
You know, the angry fox.
Yeah, the angry fox.
The
Rabid. Yeah.
Foxies. Ooh.
I mean, I do want it to have a medieval-ish or like a, I wanted it to seem old.
Okay, old.
Yeah, like it's somewhere where the hobbits are gonna go.
The silver fox.
So that literally is like an old person, a good-looking old person. Yeah.
What are some of the names of the taverns in Kingston? Fox and the Hound. Oh.
Fox and the Hound. I mean, that's a great movie.
Fox Lodge.
Fox Lodge. I don't know. There's I'm trying to think. I think there's one Fox and Bear or something, or I don't know.
Foxhole. Silver Fox Yacht Club.
The Yacht Club. I don't think anybody would name their business Silver Fox.
No?
No.
Why not? Pig Island.
The Fox and Horn. That could work.
Ooh.
Firefox Lodge. Ooh, that sounds cozy.
Ask Malf about Fluid. It's a club in Kingston. I don't think Malf was a big club goer.
No, I mean there's a place in Toronto. I think it's called the Foxhole. It's very not Little Brother.
Let's go. Foxtrot?
That's a dance, yeah.
Echo Fox? That's like a call sign.
What is shooting at? Yo, something's shooting spears at me from underwater, Dan.
Tridenticity? Is it Aquaman?
Is that Poseidon? What is that? Kill him? No.
Fox's library, but it's not a library. It's a library of beer.
Oh, that's kind of neat. You could have like bookshelves, but they're bottles instead of books.
Yeah, and you already got the bookshelves.
That's true. I need to make a boat.
For the Savannahs, man.
Savannah. Oh, Joanna. Savannah. Okay. Boat. How do I make a boat?
Bibliofox. That's drowned and it has a chance of dropping the trident. That's what chat says. The drowned.
Oh. Drowned. Yeah, but how, I mean, is it tough? Could I kill it as is?
You know what? That's the exploration of Minecraft. You grip it and rip it.
Weak. All right, come on, punk.
I'm just, man, I know I say this every time we play. I am just blown away at the stuff in this game.
It's,
You get him?
no, but I'm getting closer to shore while I heal. He's got infinite spears, man. This is not cool. There's two of them. Oh no.
Snooty Fox?
Snooty Fox.
What's like a welcome? Oh. What happened?
I was impaled, man. Then there were two of them. Chat, you're terrible liars. He's weak. Were the two of them weak? They got tridents. As long as I don't lose my stuff. Not that it's that.
Were you
great,
far
but-
away?
No, and it's easy to get to, right? Because it's on the shore. Yeah, I just begun my journey, and then I'm getting hit by spears from underwater.
Dude, it has not been an easy journey out here, but you know, once you get out there in the open waters, yeah, you just don't know what you're gonna see. What Bill Gates is gonna put in front of you.
I just love that about random generation too. Like sometimes it's a whole lot of nothing, but just the nature of it. Like no human could just come up with this stuff, right?
It feels like it's good, like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't think to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squid right here, but there they are, and it's a good time. The fox and quill. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's got a nice ring to it. All right, chat. We were just beyond that way.
Wait, there's an underwater castle.
Dolphins, Dan! I found the dolphins! Wow. The fox and pogs. They didn't have pogs back then.
The Poggy Fox?
The poggy fox. I don't know. I also I don't know. No, maybe because we're going to have the Black Stone Society, but that's the name of the club. I don't think the tavern should be named that. Because, like, it's a secret club.
Club of Secreticity.
Yeah. It's like the Illuminati or what are those, the stonemasons or the Freemasons? What the heck is that? Turtle! Dan, I found a turtle!
Aren't those cool?
Yeah! Just chilling.
Hold on.
Right
Chat's
on,
telling
dude.
me to get the coordinates. Hold on. Chat, what's so big about that place we found? That's rare? What is it?
A boat? Whose boat
Chat
is
says 0 fox given.
I've seen that on a t-shirt before.
You have?
Yeah. All right. I think it's over here, right, chat?
There's a polar bear.
What?
I know. He's stranded. It's crazy.
Turn around. Did I go past it, chat?
Look to Curry, man.
Welcome,
So
brand new
inspirational.
subscriber. Dude, this is
Right.
tell me, are you in the open road or are you just are you on the water?
I'm in a boat right now trying to find where I died. Oh yeah, it was right here. That's right.
Chat, will the
I remember
polar
seeing that
bear
little
kill
island
us?
over there. Okay, there we go. There we go, chat. It's all good. Dolphin, don't move my blocks.
I just want you to find a fox.
Whoa. I mean, I do, but I found a dolphin. That's pretty sweet. He just jumped out of the water, dude.
You got a bed with you?
Oops. No. Give me uno momento.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Like, okay, we put that on. Oh, I didn't have any other armor either. That probably doesn't help. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. I'm in the open road.
There, you
Hold
can
on.
go to sleep whenever.
Okay.
It'll be quicker than me finding or getting my way back. I'll probably die in the process anyways.
Sorry, I just got to get to land here for a sec.
Yeah, no rush. Also, Scodge is in there. I don't know if he's...
No, he signed out too, man. There's dude. Can't mess around, man. There's you can't mess around, dude. There's enemies everywhere. Maybe this will be the answer. Sorry, I just got to find a safe place, man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Catching up with chat.
Okay, let me just on this little ice capade right here. Okay, you're good. Thanks, Melfi.
Yeah, no worries. There we go. Actually, is the boat's still here. Yo, let's just cruise on the water. We'll do the shoreline. Oh, yeah. All right, chat. Let's go.
Chat, how do I get him back in?
Maybe we'll find some underwater temple thingies. And
Goodbye,
we'll
my
mark it-
friend.
We'll make a treasure map, and then we'll give it to Dan.
Dunk, donkey,
Yo, actually, wait, what is that?
donkey. Bring him home, Mel. What'd you get?
I found an underwater temple, like structure.
Go in.
Let me eat some food first. Get all my weapons in the right spot.
Chad, I shift right clicked. It didn't work. I did try it.
I need a shield. That's a spawner. Yo, what is this like lava rock stuff down there?
Is it perp?
It's maybe purple. This has got like a lot of orange. Oh, go up.
What is it?
Spearman. I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
get to it.
you can fight those guys.
I can't, especially underwater. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna mark down the coordinates so we can come back here. Because like I definitely want to. I just got to be better prepared. Let's say that's it.
All right. Chad's some people in chat are mad because I didn't write down the coordinates of a water temple. It's just because I'm like, Melf will do it.
I'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So now we'll have these, and we can make a treasure setup, and then Dan can come and do it.
Yeah, that's why.